So here we have the Seat Leon 1.2 TSI SE on a 66 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside though, it's a 5-door car with those lovely alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then we'll work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we've got a 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space as well. Right, so we'll just work our way back round to the front of the car now. I'm going to hop in and run through some controls on the inside, but now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle there you'll see the trip computer, which includes the total miles on this car, which are 18,264, and at the moment being displayed above that is a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using the controls on the right hand side of the steering wheel, and there's various menus. This is the driver menu, if you like, that has all the fuel economy figures and what have you. But to the left and right of that we have an audio menu and a telephone menu as well. So for example, with the audio, if I was to select that, it will show you what radio station you're listening to, or your phone. Once you pair the phone, you can actually then make phone calls without having to touch your phone. You just use the controls on the steering wheel. Backing out to the steering wheel, the controls I was using are these here. But this car's also got voice activation for the phone. So once you pair a phone, you could hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you. And then we have stereo controls over this side. And then just behind the steering wheel on this stalk, we have cruise control. Over in the center is where you would set up your phone. On top of that, you've got the radio, which we're on at the moment. So this car's got FM, AM radio. In terms of other ways of listening to music, we've got an auxiliary socket, Bluetooth audio, USB connection, and an SD memory card slot just there. So you can save music to an SD memory card, pop it in there, and listen to it that way should you wish to. Working our way down, we've got the air conditioning. So temperature is set here, fan speed, direction of the air, and then simply turn the air conditioning on or back off again. And underneath that, we've got the USB and auxiliary sockets for listening to music. So beyond the SD memory card slot that I showed you a moment ago, and then a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.